So, how can you do this problem in 30 seconds or less? The table shows 3 values of x and their corresponding values of y, where s is a constant, there's a linear relationship. Which of the following equations represents this relationship? So we have slope m is equal to 6 over negative 2s, or negative 3 over s. Now y minus 15 is equal to negative 3 over s times x minus s. So sy minus 15s is equal to negative 3x plus 3s. And the answer is B. How was I able to do this problem so fast? In fact, that's one of the lengthiest problems on the test. So we have this table. Now from this table, since we need to find the equation of the line, let's just take any 2 points. So I suggest we take this point and that point. Y, whatever, right? Doesn't matter. So the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So if we are to plug in, the y's and the x's respectively, we're going to get m is equal to 21 minus 15 over negative s minus s, which is equal to 6 over negative 2s, which is equal to, divide by 2, 3 over negative s, or just negative 3 over s. Beautiful. That's our slope. So let's just summarize this one more time. So m is equal to negative 3 over s. Now the second equation that we need to have, and we use it quite often on the SAT, is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1, where y is y, x is x, and the rest we can plug in. So I suggest to plug in this point. Why this point? No good reason. We just plug it. We can plug in any point. So y minus y1, which is minus 15, right there, is equal to m, which is here. So it's equal to negative 3 over s times x is x minus x1. x1 is s. Now the problem with this whole equation is you need to start looking into the multiple choices right away and see that we don't have any fractions but in the answers, but we do have a fraction 3 over s. How to eliminate this fraction? Immediately just multiply everything by s over 1. You have to multiply both sides by s over 1. When you multiply that, you're just going to cancel the s. So you're going to get, let's multiply s into this y minus 15. You get sy minus 15s is equal to negative 3 times x minus s. Now expand the bracket. So sy minus 15s is equal to negative 3x plus 3s. And you see how it's like xy on one side, like xy on one side for all of these. So let's just bring the x here by adding 3x to both sides, right? So it's going to be sy plus 3x minus 15s is equal to 3s. And now let's bring the 15s here by adding 15s to both sides. So we're going to get sy plus 3x is equal to 18s. This is 18s, this is 18s, C and D out there. Focus is just 18. And when you go through the multiple choices, you clearly see that the answer is B. That's the answer. That's it.